all the great work you've been doing lately hasn't gone unnoticed. As a reward, you've been invited to an exclusive event with some of the top brass, where you'll be mixing with managers whose names you've only seen in those long email chains. Great work! The only problem is, you hate all that stuff. You just don't feel very confident in this type of situation. You wouldn't be the first person to be freaked out by the idea. Fortunately, there are some great tips available to help you appear and ultimately feel more confident. Things that you can easily practice and perfect until that confidence shines through. Broadly speaking, confidence can be distilled into two categories: things you can do with your body and things you can do with your voice. Let's start with the greeting. You go in for a handshake. A firm but not overpowering handshake will make you seem more self-assured. Avoid a limp fish style or overly aggressive grip. A firm handshake lasting between 2 and 5 seconds is ideal. Make eye contact with the person you are speaking to. It's a great indicator of confidence. Natural, unawkward eye contact is key here. Alternate your gaze between their eyes and their mouth rather than staring directly at them. And don't look away when you're trying to make a point. Always keep your hands visible. Avoid the urge to tuck them into your pockets. Hiding your hands suggests nerves, but keeping them open conveys honesty and poise. Use them to make gestures as needed, with palms facing upwards. Don't forget your posture. Stand up straight. It allows your lungs to fill with air, which does two things. It projects confidence and authority, but also lowers levels of the stress hormone called cortisol. Keep those shoulders back and your head up. Consider your stance. Confident people have both legs planted firmly, balancing them physically and exuding confidence. Keep your feet in line with your hips and shoulders, around 30 centimeters apart and pointing outwards. Avoid standing with your feet too close together, and don't stand too close or far away from the person you're talking with. Around 45 centimeters from them is ideal. So, you're all set, physically. What about the things you say? Let's press on. Practice speaking slowly and carefully. It may seem like a snail's pace to you, but it will sound normal to everyone else. If you rush your words, you won't be able to get your point across. Speaking slowly gives you room to think and craft sentences. Avoid filler words and phrases. Speaking slowly should cut out on the ums and ers. Direct, clearer sentences make you appear more articulate, promoting confidence in what you're saying. For example, if you are asked about the project you're working on, you could say, "I've thoroughly researched and analysed the applicable data, and based on my findings, I'm confident in recommending this course of action." No ambiguity there. Remember to project your voice too. Breathing from your diaphragm while speaking helps you sound louder and avoids mumbling. Aim for slightly above your normal speaking level rather than shouting. This will help ensure clarity. End your sentences with a falling tone. This creates a vocal full stop, adding finality. Ending on a higher pitch makes you seem uncertain. Finally, pose questions during the conversation. If they are insightful, it helps keep the conversation flowing and shows the person you are talking to that you are interested. It helps you focus on the message you're delivering rather than on yourself. For example, you could ask them what their experience has been like on a particular project. Practicing these tips won't just help you look and sound more confident, they'll help you be more confident. Time for you to bring your A game and wow your managers. You never know where it will lead.